Hello everybody, it is Melted Core and welcome to Dragon Age Inquisition. I'm just going to jump right in here. I've already played a few hours, so I'm just going to do some side quests and just some combat, show you some of the character systems, the map, how big the world is. Not going to spoil any of the story, so don't worry about that. The part 1 is just mostly just an overview of what you can expect from the game, what it looks like, and how great it is. All right. First loading screen is just a little timely, but once you get past that, all the loading screens are very fast. The only ones I've really noticed are the ones when you fast travel, and even those go really quick. Here we are, and doesn't it just look amazing? And wow, we're in combat right away. I forgot where I last saved it. It was right after a battle. Alright. So you can see how, like, greatly detailed it is. It is just incredible. Especially for, I don't know, it just looks really good. And so let me show you the map, just so you have a good idea of how big this place is. This is the first map. And all these diamonds here, these are all things to do. These ones are kind of places I've found. And then up here is a place I haven't been to, and then more icons. And this is one region, and I've got a bunch more to discover. Now if I hit Y and bring up the world map, you can see just how large it is. And this was just one section. So you can imagine how big this game really is, just based on the map. So I'm going to jump out of here and show you some of the character systems. So for leveling up and everything, right here it shows your 4 skill trees, and there's Spirit, Storm, Inferno, and Winter. And of course I'm a spellcaster, I'm a mage, so I have different skill trees than the other classes. And I've been focusing more in Winter. So I got Winter's Grasp and Fade Step, and then I got both upgrades for each. And then I started with Flash Fire, and I started with Chain Lightning, and I don't have anything in here yet. So that gives you an overview of the skills, and I'm only level 5. And these are all the attributes, and you don't really do much with this. They kind of level up on their own as you level up. Again, you can change your tactics here and your behaviors. So if you want like AI to use potions more, things like that. Okay, let's get out of here and I will show you some more combat. We will get this show on the road. Here we go. I really like that they added jump to this game. I don't think they had it in Dragon Age 2. I know they didn't have it in Dragon Age 1. I didn't play number 2 that much. Just never really got into it. I think I was playing a lot of other things at the time. Or something, I don't know. I played maybe an hour and then got into other stuff and just didn't get into number 2, but this one is awesome. Also, like I said, I'm playing a mage, so if there's a class you want to see, let me know. Oops, I thought he was dead. Let me know and I'll play. I have the full version game. So just let me know what you want to see, whether you want to see multiplayer, if you want to see maybe a warrior class, just whatever. Just comment what you want to see and I will get that out to you. I have not done any of the multiplayer yet. I tried to connect last night, but I was having internet issues, and I just gave up on it. But I will check that out maybe later today and maybe do a video on that. From what I've been told, the multiplayer is really cool because it's 4-player co-op, so you join 3 other people and you do kind of like these dungeon crawling missions, and at the end all of the loot and all the experience and everything gets divided up equally, which is really nice. And you can spend your gold that you get in multiplayer on additional chests and in each chest you unlock like some random items. So if you spend a little bit on like the cheapest chest, you may get a few uncommons and maybe a rare, but if you buy the most expensive, obviously you get better items. So it's kind of like Mass Effect 3, their multiplayer system, or Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare, how they kind of do the booster pack thing. It's basically the same, but with treasure chests. So yeah, that's definitely something I'll check out and make at least one video on. Got a couple of crafting materials here. And loot in the rucksack. Elf root. Not going to spend my time going through my inventory, so I don't want to bore you guys. I am going to keep this video kind of short, because like I said, I just want to give you like a good overview. And then in further videos, I will probably do more of the story and more of the side stuff that you can do in the game. I just didn't want to spoil too much in the first video. So that way, if there's anybody who plans on getting this game Tuesday, or, you know, then you can really start out fresh. But I am level 5. I just leveled up to 5 actually, not too long ago, and I'm like 4 or 5 hours into the game. Oops, I just died. So that gives you a pretty good idea. There is no level cap either. Creative director of the game stated that there's no level cap in the game, so you just kind of play until you stop getting experience. You know, because eventually the enemies don't change with your level. They just kind of stay the same forever in the different areas. So like one area will be harder than the other, and there's no level cap, so you kind of just keep playing until you can't get any more experience because the enemies are so weak, I guess. So that's kind of cool. I like that. And I died again. Man, I am not doing too well. Here we go. I'm back in the show. I use a potion. Oops. Gotta wait till he's up, I guess. There we go. Oh, and just to show you, this is the tactical system, so you can kind of check everyone's health and give orders. So you can tell people to defend, you can tell people to move. I'm going to tell myself to move over there. I can switch to her, tell her to move there, and then when I go in, they, of course, do what I told them. So that can be really useful if you're doing kind of a tougher fight and you really need to monitor people's health. I'm actually going to heal him. And I've got some of my... I'll collect this first. Some of my party members have leveled up. So since they're AI, what I normally do, oops, is I'll go in here to character record, and I will hit down and up on the D-pad to switch, and I will just auto level up by pushing X. Just because they're NPCs, I don't really care what skills they have, because normally I play as myself. So that's kind of handy. I know they had that in the past, so it's not really anything groundbreaking, but I think that just about wraps this video up, and I hope this was informative. I really want to give a good overview of the game and how great it is. It is very good. So if you're a fan of Dragon Age, definitely pick it up, or if you just like RPGs in general, you can jump into this one without much background in the games. But leave me a comment if you want me to do anything specific, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.